Hi, can anybody hear me? What's that sound? What one is it? I don't understand. Say hello if you've joined me. I need to get rid of the sound so it doesn't echo with that one.
They're all coming up on here.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, well, I'm Mel. I'm the one that does lives on a Monday night. And I'm just going to do some quick nail art today using Chrome. Have any of you used Chrome before? Is anyone going to talk? Or shall I just get on with it? Okay, can you lean it so they can see that a bit better? But I was going to show you these designs. Can you just zoom in? No, you need to zoom in. So it's my husband filming tonight. We're all new at this. Okay, so these are the designs I was going to do. Okay, so take it back a bit. Right. So I've got my pops all ready. 2 coats of white and black and a top coat. Okay. Right, I'm just going to whop them in the lamp just for a few seconds so they're warm. Chrome goes on better when it's warm. Okay. Can you see me okay? Yeah? Well, I'm going to do an ombre chrome of 2 different, like a turquoise and a blue. So I use my fingers to rub it in. You can use your applicators if you want to. Okay. Let me just brush that off. Yeah, put a bit more on. Let's put a bit more dark blue. Doesn't seem to want to. You're not focused. It needs to be, look, because you can see. You can't see it properly. Can you see what I'm doing? Nobody's talking tonight. Yeah, they're on there too. Are they talking?
Yeah.
You're not telling me what they're saying.
Chantel's watching.
All right, I've just got it all up now. Sorry. Okay, so I've rubbed my chromes in. Sorry, I can't get the lid of my top coat off. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to Then I'm going to put some top coat on a tin foil, or you can use whatever you use to put your paints on. I'm using a bit of foil tonight. And then with a striping brush, can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, with my striping brush, I'm going to create a design. I'm going to go for some bubbles. Okay, which is quite random. Can you see it clearly? Right, so I'm going to do some big drops. Just random drops like rain would be. So I do my big drops first, and then I go in with littler drops. Random again. I think the more random, the better it looks. Some people ask for some easy nail art, and this is really quite simple. Okay, and then what I do is I put that in the lamp for 30 seconds. Thanks, Michelle. Normally I rely on my friend to do it. She couldn't make it tonight, so hubby stepped in to help out. Okay, and then what I do is with some isopropyl alcohol, I use wax strips, but use your cotton pads, whatever it is that you use, and then you wipe off your surplus chrome. I've done it on the white background so you can see it a bit better. You see? And then you get nail art. Bubbles, rain, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another colour, different design. You can use any design you like really. I'm just using these ones because they're simple. So the next one I'm doing is a Valentine's one, as Valentine's is around the corner. Okay, again, put your chrome on. I'm doing an ombre again because it just looks nice when you're doing it over the two. So I've got red going into pink for Valentine's. Okay, excuse me, baby wipe. And again with my striping brush, just move those out of the way before I knock them. I'm going to do a heart shape. We all know how to do hearts. I can change my brush, that one's bending too much. Obviously on a customer you'd take a little bit more care. And again, as we did before, 30 seconds in the lamp. Obviously, if you've got any questions, shout out. Okay. And again, you see okay? You do exactly the same. Take off the surplus with your isopropyl alcohol until it leaves the design. See, my heart's not the best of hearts. But then what you could do is, to make it a little bit more special, you could get some more top coat. You could draw pattern swirls on the top to create like a pendant effect. Or you could just put more top coat on so it's got a slightly raised surface to make it more like it's in a glass bubble. Which has a nice effect. Similar to the bauble for Christmas, but we're doing it on a heart for Valentine's. Okay, I'll just cure that. Really simple. You don't have to be good at art to do these. Has anybody got any questions for me? Has anybody ever tried this method before? No? Okay, just taking that out of the lamp. Right, so the next one, I'm going to do it slightly different. So put the red chrome on. Top coat it. And cure. Nearly done. It's like waiting for the kettle, isn't it? Waiting for the lamps. Okay, so then what I'm going to do, put a bit more top coat on my foil. So then what I'm going to do, I'm going to do like a rose. So you can, most people know how to do these roses. You can make the lines a little bit more wiggly to give it more effect. Not really any wrongs. And just work your way up the nail. It does help if you don't have the shakes like me. Okay, and I put that in. Has everyone working today? You all been busy? Right. So, can you get a good picture of that? So it's like a rose on top of the chrome, watermarked. But you could do it the other way too. I'll do it in pink this time. I'll show you. I love chrome. You can do so much with it. Okay, so rather than top coating it, you do as I did before. But we're going to use the rose again. So it's the same method, but we've left out a top coat. Okay, so exactly the same as before, but minus the top coat. Okay, let me cure that. Hi Debbie. Okay, take that out with my isopropyl alcohol, do as I did before, and wipe off any excess chrome. So you've got two nails there done exactly the same, minus a top coat. Totally different effects. So you can play with it as much as you want to create different effects. And your customers will go, wow, they will love it. Okay, so let me just do one more with a blue. So you could just do lines, you know, to create something different. Now get my top coat, and we could do some lines. You can create any pattern, anything you like. Obviously I'm doing this quite quickly just for the live. If you're doing it on a customer, you'd take a little bit more care. Okay. As I say, no rights or wrongs. It's one of those arts that's really simple. Most anybody can do them. Customers will go, wow. They will tell all their friends. Okay, put that in the lamp to cure. Hi, Dega. So sometimes, say for instance, you're outlining something, you're not very good with foils, you could use chrome instead. I've done that quite a few times. It's whatever you find easiest to work with. Okay, with my isopropyl alcohol, wipe it off, and another design. Literally anything goes. Has anyone got any questions for me? This is a really quick, short and sweet live this week. No? So I'm just having a cleaning thing. Okay, well that's it for tonight then. Can you see it properly? Anyone got any questions? More than welcome to message me, ask me some questions. But say it's really, really, really easy. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay then, I'm logging off. You take care, and I'm probably going to see you again Thursday night. Okay, bye.